What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of B-Boy Therapy. So this video, I just wanted to run through what I'm using as far as my workspace goes to make these videos and what I create on, okay? So I'm gonna grab this, phone right here and take a walk around the room, all right? All right, guys, so when I first come in here, when I look to my right, well, to my left, right here, man, I got a million hats, y'all. So when I look over here, I go through. It's my little shoe racks right here, whatever. Go Rams. Keep a bunch of hats over here, but let me get back over here. So when I come over here, so this one I'm using to do these videos with y'all. I'm using a Panasonic Lumix S52X, all right? And what I decided to do is put a 35mm lens on there. The lens is dope. It kind of like separates yourself from the background. They call it bokeh, but it kind of makes the background blurry with this lens, right? And I got this small rig tripod right here. So I got these little cheap ass chairs right here off of Amazon. They were kind of cheap, y'all, but they're comfortable. They work. So I got a guitar. When I get a guitar player to come through, nice little Fender right there. And sometimes I use this gimbal right here, this DJI RS3, but I like to switch back and forth, right? I don't use it all the time, y'all. So then right here, I got a couple of Frenchies I keep in here, y'all, and this is a drawer at the top, but I keep a couple of Frenchies. And if I look over here, this window right here that I put right here, this is where my vocal booth is. So I come over here, that's the entrance to the vocal booth. There's a mic right here. Right now I'm using an analog mic that I got with the interface that I bought. So, man, it sounds good in there, y'all, right? So I come over here, right here. This is where I keep my 1200 right here and my Newmark mixer right here. Hey, make sure y'all keep some good air going through, right? My air filter right there at the bottom, whatever. So my Newmark mixer, M2, and my turntable right here. Then when I come over here, this is where I set up all my equipment, right? This desk right here, man, this desk was fucking expensive, y'all. You don't have to pay this much for a desk, but I wanted some shit that was different. It's a studio desk. See the name right there, studio desk. Bam. So I come over here, then I have some Atom monitors. These are A8Xs right here. These knock, y'all. It sounds like I have a woofer, like a sub up under my desk, right? This is my Aventone that I use right here. This is how I get a super flat sound, and it's good to mix on these, y'all. These Aventones, they're modeled after the NS10s, the old school Yamaha NS10s. I used to have the white cone back in the day, but these Aventones, they're powered, whatever, and they're dope. They work cool. So if I look over here, this is my Apple Mac Studio, right? It's dope. It's been cool, y'all. I wish I would have got one that had more fucking RAM, but it is what it is. And right up under it, you see here, this is a Samsung. This is a DVD player, but I use this to sample from. I got a bunch of CDs, y'all. I sample from this, right? So look down. So I got my MPCX right here, right? My MPCX. And if you look on the side, this is my MIDI controller, well, one of them, right? MIDI controller, this MPK Mini, and it sits on top of another Mac that I use. This Mac that I use, y'all, has a lot of fucking different programs and sounds, right? I don't see myself getting rid of it, right? And sometimes I use this iPad Pro all the time, right? Now I come over here. This is my interface right here. This is an Antelope Zen Q. Antelope, y'all, got some of the cleanest fucking pre's in the game. Man, I've had them all. I had the Universal Audio. Yeah, I had the Universal Audio and a couple of more, right? I can't think of the name right now. So I use this right here. This right here, this right here, DJI wireless mic right here. I'm using it right now to make this video, right? Clean ass mic, you know what I mean? Now I come down here. This is a Launch Key 61 right here. I use this in conjunction with the Pro Tools that I always run, right? So it's pretty dope. It's been good to me. I had no problems. If I go up a little bit right here, this is my screen right here. It's like a 32 inch or 40. I'm not sure which one, whatever. But I use this for my screen. Yeah, this shit's been good to me, y'all. You know what I mean? So if I look over here, man, I'm gonna tell y'all can never have enough. Y'all can never have enough memory as far as hard drives go. If you look behind here, this is the glyph I have behind here. That's a glyph, and it's that's a MIDI sport on top. Like if you guys are using hardware or whatever, I needed that in order to like hook up a gang of keyboards and shit together and run them all together to get my MIDI. You know what I mean? So this up under here, this is another interface that I use with this computer right here. So that shit, clean pre's in there too, right? Don't sleep on Focusrite. Focusrite makes some dope ass pre's, y'all. You know what I mean? So, and this goes, man, it's like kind of like messy. I don't really want to show y'all too much right here, but this desk, all this shit comes out right here. I could pull that out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this is my little Frenchie right here. I keep shit right here. Little doodads, you know what I mean? Candle right here, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm working with, y'all. I'm not finna even tell y'all to subscribe, you know what I mean? Check this out. This is the end of this video. Until the next time, I'm out.